welcome back, or welcome to the first episode of Ironman Prep. I am about to go out on my first long ride on the road. So I've just packed my bike, got the fuel loaded, got the fuels in my biking bib. I'll pretty much take you through what I've done so far out on the ride. So let's get into the video. But before we get started, please hit that like button and also subscribe. And I'll see you on the road now. Got myself a new little gadget, my little Woo computer for my bike. Not sure what the wind is like. It's quite hard out here, it's raining, it's quite windy. From the window it looked pretty decent, but yeah, I don't know if you can hear the wind or what, but I'm trying to do my best. So yeah, currently 1 hour into the cycle. I've done just shy of 14 miles in the middle of the countryside. So yeah, what I've been doing the last 2 weeks, this is the reason why I haven't been filming. I don't know if you can see it, but pretty much the whole lane is flooded. I drove my car through this two weekends ago when the whole UK was having this massive snow blizzard. It was raining here and pretty much all the roads flooded. Then it all froze when that cold weather hit. So that's why I've been indoor training only, and this is the first outdoor ride I've done. So this is pretty much the Sunday of week 2. So just to recap what I've done, pretty much like I said in my other video, I was literally just looking to build miles, put some miles on the legs and start getting into it, because 2 months before that I pretty much done no training. 3 weeks I was in Norway, and then it was straight into Christmas. I had pretty much 2.5 weeks leave for Christmas, and I pretty much just ate and drank loads then. So pretty much got back, done like a watt bike session, like half an hour on the watt bike, like the first day on the Monday. I'll put screenshots of the Strava or the watt bike app on the screen for you guys. Done that. I then done a run on the treadmill. Can't remember what the distance was on that, probably about 3 miles. Then I done a couple of strength sessions, so some plyometrics, just make sure the calves, Achilles, tendons, stuff like that are getting back into it, so I'm not prone to injury when it comes to running, because a couple of years ago I done my back deadlifting. I think it was deadlifting, but something went in my back, put me out for a good couple of months, pretty much a year of training. And then when I do long runs, like 10k plus, pretty much my hip just completely seizes up and I can't bend over, walk, move, anything. So just trying to rebuild all that back up, make sure my body can handle the volume I'm going to put myself through in this training block, and also when it comes to race day. So a watt bike, a run, a gym session, and then another blizzard hit, and we pretty much got sent home on the Wednesday for the whole week and weekend. But I did manage to do a long run on a treadmill. I think I also sat on the watt bike also. So week 1, I pretty much got 2 runs done, 2 watt bike sessions and a strength session. This week it's pretty much been the same thing. I think I've done 1 long watt bike, or I'd say long. I sat on the watt bike for an hour. I've done 2 runs. Yesterday I done a 6 miler. And then obviously this bike ride today. Like I said, I'm currently an hour in and I've done 14 miles. Obviously I'm gonna have to turn around because I've hit this flood. I thought it'd be a perfect chance to stop and speak to you guys. I'm also glad I brought my gravel bike as well, because these roads are pretty horrendous and muddy. My road bike wouldn't have survived this. But pretty much what I've got nutrition wise in my endurance bottle, so the clear one, I've got 3 scoops of X-Endurance fuel, which is 50 grams of carbs in that. In the black water bottle, it's just electrolytes. And then in my cycling bib, I've got a rice bar, a gel, and also a sachet with carbs in. So if these carbs run out and I do hit a crash, I've got a sachet of more carbs in me, so I can pour that into the black bottle. I've got a rice bar, and then I've also got a gel. I think the gel is 60 grams. 60 grams? Could be 50 or 60 grams of carbs. I'm not too sure on the rice bar, but yeah, I just thought I would keep you updated on the process of the training. I haven't gone missing. It's okay, don't have to panic. And also I'm doing this so you guys can keep me accountable. So if I do stop posting or I don't end up doing an Ironman, then I give you guys permission to absolutely rip me. And also it's for myself in the future. I can always look back on this journey and see the process I've made, the journey, and then also the Ironman at the end. So it's mainly for this is like basically a diary for myself really, but I'm bringing you guys along with me. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on the road. Also, did I mention the temperature with wind chill is 0 degrees, so it is bloody cold. But yeah, almost there. That little detour from the flood, just trying to find my way back to the main road and then head back in. And that's pretty much me done. So make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of my Ironman prep. So just got back, ended up doing, what I ended up doing after, I have a quick look at my watch, but 27 miles, just over 27 miles, 2 hours 10. So yeah, fuel wise, I feel okay, body wise. That bottle was 50 grams of carbs in that bottle. For a 2 hour ride. Obviously go a little bit further, need to be looking at 5-6 hours on the bike. fuel wise, and that's obviously with the swim beforehand as well. So yeah, fuel wise, just something I need to play around with. Like I said, that was only 2 hours. I'm gonna have a swim beforehand, 5-6 hours on the bike at least, and a marathon after that. So obviously the fuel on the bike, like I said, a 2 hour bike, felt fine with 50 grams, but can I run a marathon after that? So that's what you got to try and think of, is the fuel on the bike is what's going to fuel you for the marathon. So that's what I need to get play around with. That's what these long cycles are for, really, to get an idea on nutrition wise. But other than that, felt good to get some miles in the legs. Like I said, just shy of 30 miles, getting lost and turning around at flooded lakes on the roads. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. I'm going to try and get warm now. My feet and hands are freezing. Jump in the shower, and I'll see you in the next video.